Hello, today I want to present the roadmap of the development of my project. That's called Analysis of Goods by Their Comments. My name is Vitaliy Danylyk, and let's get started. First, I had to imagine my system, what it will cover, and what it's gonna be. So I considered the internet space, and I saw that internet is becoming more and more popular for online business, and even people who haven't got enough money for starting their business, they can use internet for making online store and for selling their products online. That's quite easy because and convenient because you can easily find your target audience there, and it's cool. So there are a lot of specialized services like Amazon, AliExpress, and even social networks like Facebook and Instagram. So there's opportunity and even already made graphic user interface for this feature. So now we can buying and selling online products, and it's very convenient. But it's not enough only to have good quality product. You should be good in marketing because there are a lot of competitors around you in the internet, and you should understand what your people, what your clients want, and their thoughts. And you can find it in the comment section because they can express their thoughts right there. And of course, we can already see a lot of problems because and difficulties because there are a lot of information, and in order to find their thoughts, you should process all those information. And of course, there is another problem because there are both important information and also just the garbage. So and for beginners, it's going to be a daunting task, but I'll help them. And I came up with an idea about the program that analyzes goods reviews. So the general idea is that my program receives all the information about from the web service about the product and process everything, and gives us a lot of statistics about this goods, and a lot of information about the comments. But this information will be structured, good structures and grouped. So it's gonna be very convenient for people, and they can analyze this information that they will receive from the app, and according to this information, they already know what they should do. So then I had to define some properties like object. Object is comments of goods. Subject is recognition of the idea and the sense of product comments. Scientific novelty is an app that processes comments and gives a structured and clear view of this data was developed. Practical value can analyze the comments. Based on them, the user can make the necessary changes in doing his or her business. So then I had to look for some similar programs in order to find advantages and disadvantages. And I found some, and there are a lot of them, but I showed 4 of them. That's Exponia, Data Visio, Google Natural Language API, and Datumbox. These 2 is closer to computer linguistic subject, and this 2 is more about language recognition subject. So, and I found some advantages and of course disadvantages. So there are the first is run the program in the cloud, not in the client computer. It's gonna be more faster and more convenient for user. Cross-platform, so it's ability to use this program not only on your computer but also using your phone. Convenience and speed when using the program. So of course it's about graphic user interface and UX, user experience. So integration, some of those similar programs, for using them you had to integrate those programs into your program, and it's not very convenient. So instead of this, you can use some REST API services just using HTTP request. So and of course, difficult to understand terms, that means something in analytics. So my target audience is beginners, and so I should use understandable terms. So after that, I had to go through the system analysis, and I've done some diagrams, UML diagrams. So the first is use case. Here we can see some actors and the main idea of the program. So enter the post link, find the data of product, and data comes from the services, and everything is here. After that, I had to model my entire program. So the main class here is app. He is responsible for all the functions, all the possibilities of the program, and we can see connections, a lot of connections here. So window is connected to app because window is responsible for graphic user interface for browser, because for making cross-platform program, the best approach for this is to using web interface. So another class here is configuration class. So here it includes a lot of properties. Using them, we can modify our main program. So another class here is service. It's not class, it's an interface, because the main rule of the modeling is to using abstractions and interfaces. So here I used interface service, and some classes implement this interface, and the the main role here plays this architecture. So it's I had to make program very easy to extend and responsive. So I came up with the idea to make some chain of blocks, and by adding and removing those blocks, we can extend our program, and we can update the program. So the main class here is blocks line. So it consists of chain property, array of blocks, and we can push, remove block, and whatever. And the class block consists of icon and style property, because it could have got icon and style sheet, the CSS for good visualization, and of course processing method and get HTML method, and specific blocks that extend this parent class. So after that, I had to model the main algorithm, and the main algorithm here is login, selecting operation, entering a link, getting data from the web resource, analyzing data, and here we can see two branches, and right here we can see this architecture of components. So this is first component, this is second component, and by adding insert and so on, we can add another branch here. So another branch here will be third component and first component and so on. And the diagram of components, here we can see how we can build this architecture. We can build some directory that will be called components, and entire classes. So class components will be responsible for component of comments. Class diagram will be responsible for component of diagrams. Sentiment class will be responsible for component of sentiment analysis, and so on. Here we can see detailed diagram of main idea of main algorithm, but in detail from the computer linguistic side, from the computer linguistic view. And here we can see three components. So first component highlights common data, processes data, and makes general information about the product. Second component highlights the comments, analyzes data, clustering, clusters of the comments, and highlights keywords. So, and the third component conducts sentiment analysis. And here we can see again detailed algorithm, detailed diagram, but more closer to language recognition side. So here we can see highlighting comments, deleting unnecessary characters, replacing emoji with words equivalent to them, tokenizing a sentence of comments, and 2 branches of components. So carrying out of post tagging, building the comments tree, getting the comments theme, getting the comments keywords, clustering of the comments, and another component is about getting an up-to-date dictionary to determine the word class and conducting sentiment analysis. And after this, I can show you the example. So here we can see the graphic user interface of my app, and by putting here some link, let's first type incorrect link, and after that we can see in form of component the response. Incorrect data has been provided. So we received all the information about the product. So we can see some diagrams here, and we can see this grouped data from the comments section, and we can see the keywords here, and we can see the keyword cute, and a lot of information that the main idea of the comment is near to word cute and word size. So here we can see that some of people were asking about the size, and after this analysis, we can already understand that we can make more convenient description for people. For example, we can say, we can add some information about the sizes to the description section, and there will be less questions about the size, and this will be more convenient for people because they can understand what sizes are available without asking questions. And I have another link here. So here we can see a lot of differences. First difference is much more skips here, and here we can see just 2 keywords. So first keyword, second keyword is about post, and the first keyword is about number. So we can see here that there are 3 types of outfits, and the people say that what type of outfits they liked the most. So we can see that the third outfit was the best, and for the people. And another keyword is post, and here we can see again the same post. Why did you post it again? You have posted again, and now we can understand that people notice that this post was duplicated, and they want unique posts, and they didn't like it. So now we understand that we shouldn't do this, and because people don't like it, and that's all what we can take from this analysis. And so that's pretty it. And that was my project. So thank you a lot, and bye.